Rod Grisham. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
Time for our tale of the tape. And it's Nigel the Dark Destroyer Benn. He comes in at 177 centimeters tall with a 185 centimeter reach. And they'll be facing Canelo Alvarez. He's 172 centimeters tall with a reach of 179.
There is no joke about this. Someone is going to get hurt, the other is going to get embarrassed. Let's make sure they measure up well.
It's Nigel Benn, the Dark Destroyer. And when you talk about legendary fighters from England, this man has to be on the list. Saul Canelo Alvarez, a four-division multi-time world champion, quite simply one of the greatest of all time.
This is going to be one hell of a fight.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from London, England, here is a middleweight and super middleweight champion of the world, known as the Dark Destroyer, introducing Nigel Benn. Fighting out of the blue corner from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, here is Mexico's first ever undisputed world champion and renowned star of boxing. Here is a four-division world champion and an undisputed super middleweight champion of the world, Saul Canelo Alvarez.
So much hype surrounding this fight, and now it is go time.
So, all the talking's done. Now, let's get down to action.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup, and here we go. You can't imagine how bad these fighters want to get their hands on each other. That left-handed jab doesn't quite score. Both men step back for just a moment. Ooh, look at that left jab. Really good buzz in the air tonight. This crowd waiting for something special.
This is not just hype. We are in for something special tonight. What an arena, what an atmosphere, what a build-up.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. These two are the perfect dance partners.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
And that hook scores. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. Counter punch right up the middle. Nigel Benn has been rocked. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Benn in that last round. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
Here we go for round two. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart, be sharp. Don't be a fool, don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Keep an eye on this slugger. As you know, he's willing to take 3 to give 1. That's his game plan, and it's worked out pretty well for him so far.
Oh, this is a slugger right here in front of us. You know, these kind of fighters, they want to get hit in the face because it G's them on. They want to stand there and fight in the trenches.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? And just as quickly as the action slows down, and he's back up. This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
Counter puncher's my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter puncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
So close with that uppercut. Missing with the left hook. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Benn in that last round. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Wow, you know what? I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Bell, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
And there's the bell for round 3. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet, not until the senses have come back.
A lot of people love watching fighters in this weight class because they've got the speed and they've got the power. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. We'd like to see more jabs. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. Well, Johnny, we're a couple rounds in. What are you seeing so far?
Look back in the history books. Some of the best fighters in the world were the middleweights. Yes, the glamour division is the heavyweights, we know. But I'm telling you now, you look right there. These guys are on it. Fast, sharp, powerful. But it hurts, and you can imagine that being you. They're the size of an average man.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Benn in that last round. I promise you, all 3 judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
Dominance, without a doubt, make look so easy.
On to the 4th we go. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won it hands down.
That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. Looking to land the hook. Those counter punches have to hurt. Well, Johnny, I know it's still early on, but have you been surprised by anything you've seen?
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. Swinging big and missing big with that hook. As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
This is one of the best rounds I've seen this year. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Ben in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Back into the fray here in round 5. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Can the Dark Destroyer get out of this dark place? The Dark Destroyer goes down. We wondered how good his chin was, but no one's chin standing up to that shot.
I need to see that again.
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your eagle's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. The Dark Destroyer now in a very dark place. Nigel Benn overwhelmed with power, and down he goes. How about that impact? Let's see that again in slow motion.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
Well, there's no argument right there. You say it. Night, night.